my fears away. Like the wild wind and daybreak follows night. Like my old jeans, you got me feeling right. I'll be your firefly. You can be my night. And I'll keep a candle burning for you who brings me sight. Let me be your ocean, your ship sails at sea. At the bow within the wake, air will carry me. Listen very carefully, you'll hear me late at night, whispering the words through the starry light. For I'll be your firefly, and you can be my night. I'll keep a candle burning for you who brings me sight. Oh no.
So tell me, what's it all about?
What's it all about, that song? That song was written about, well, it's kind of channeling Casey Chambers in a way. It's an image of a lovesick country and western singer in America, where her lover's away from her. That's the idea. So it's actually written in a way from the women's perspective, but it's got a lot of my life in it. Yeah, and just it's about love and about kind of relationship with God and the universe, and how you can be away from someone but you're actually not away from them. So yeah, how a good relationship might be like an ocean that you'll be at sea on, and even though you might not be next to each other at the time, you're still kind of connected.
It's very romantic.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true though, it can work.
Yes.
And so how long have you been living in Byron?
How long have I been in Byron? Yeah, about 6 years.
And you're from Sydney?
5, 6 years. Yeah, I am. Well, I was in Sydney before, so I started performing in Sydney. But I'm from Port Macquarie, originally, like another coastal town in between here and Sydney.
No, I know it,
yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Got these little coastal towns all up the east coast.
Yep.
Yeah. And so you've been touring, or I noticed you've got the new album, or you're recording a bit, so what's going on there? What's
going on? I've released an album last year called Mexico, and that's done pretty well for me. It's been a great experience and achievement through that process of launching an album, my first album. And now I'm working on my next project, which will be either an EP or album. I'd like to be able to do an album.
And you'll include the song you
that
just
song,
played.
yeah, that should be on that. I think that'll probably be the next one I record. So, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's the next project. I found a couple of studios that I just trying to get the pre-production stuff together now, and hopefully it won't be too long until that's recorded, and a few others as well. Yeah.
And you've been playing a bit around Byron, so where are you playing next? When are your next few gigs? Are you travelling?
I'm off to Adelaide pretty soon.
Someone has to do it.
Yeah, I love Adelaide actually. It's a good place to be.
Yeah.
I went there for the
Fringe
last year, and then I go again this month, and then I'm also playing in a festival in Sydney.
Oh, which one?
It's the Newport Festival.
Is that up near Newport Arms or something?
It's at the Newport Beach actually.
Okay.
It's like a community event. That'll be fun. So I get to play in Sydney and play to people in Sydney. Yeah.
And visit your mother while you're there?
Yeah, Mum's in Sydney. She is. Yeah, I get to visit Mum. Last time I played the Crow's Nest Festival as well.
Oh, okay.
And I get to stay with Mum and do motherly things.
As
Some of motherly things, yeah.
Yes, all good children should.
Yeah, yep, absolutely. Yeah, I've got a good mum. She's been very awesome to me. So pretty lucky like that.
And when did you pick up the guitar for the first time?
Well, I got given a guitar for the first time when I was about 7, I think. And before that, I was playing the cricket bat in my room and singing along. So I kind of started with a musical journey back then, and then my family saw that I was into playing guitar, so they got me a guitar. I didn't really start to play it well until I was in my 20s.
Okay.
That's when I picked it up and sat in my room for a long time and really played for my own pleasure and release as well. Yeah, and I've just played all the way through from that point for a bunch of years. I went travelling around the world and picked up a guitar everywhere I went and fade away. I used to do it kind of in a cathartic way, like it'd be a real release. I just had things inside me and I probably wasn't able to express them, so I'd play the guitar.
Sing them.
Yeah, sing them.
Yeah. And whereabouts have you travelled?
I got to live in your country for a little while.
Did you? Sure.
I did.
I'm going there next week for a holiday.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to go there too. Such a musical area.
It is.
Yeah.
Did you go to Galway?
I did. Yeah, I went to Galway.
Galway's fantastic.
Unreal.
Really amazing live music.
Yeah, Galway Festival was good.
Oh, you went to
the races.
festival. I'm getting jealous now.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I lived in a surfing town called
Surfing town in Ireland.
Sligo. I know.
I know Sligo. Yeah.
Sligo.
Donegal of the best waves. I'm down south in Kerry as well. Yeah.
Yep. We used to drive up to Donegal and surf Bundoran.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty dangerous.
No.
No?
Nah.
Maybe it's the other side.
Well, one of the breaks there is really dangerous, a really heavy break.
Yeah, yeah, people die there.
Yeah, people die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And so what were you doing in Ireland?
I started chefing when I did a sort of a tour around, not a tour, but like touring as a tourist around the UK. I started in Scotland and went to Ireland, and I was working at Tracy's in Enniscrone as a chef. I was a chef before I became a full-time musician, and yeah, it was a very busy cafe in Ireland. It was a good little spot.
Yeah, nice, nice.
So I was working there and travelling around. Also lived in America.
Oh, whereabouts?
Whereabouts? I lived in Fort Collins, Colorado for a year and a half, and travelled around the States with the rugby side, and with my girlfriend at the time we used to do a bit of travelling too. So yeah, it was good. Went to Mexico and
Did you play music while you were travelling, or?
I did in Fort Collins. I did an open mic there, one of the first I ever did, and I kind of wrote a song on the spot, and it was pretty good. It was
After 10 Guinness.
Yeah, exactly. I had a
I
couple
can do it.
social lubricants that night. Yeah, and I did play in some Irish. What do you call it when you sit around in a circle?
Oh, just
play music. They got a name for it.
it's what do you call it? Got me now, and I'm often talking about it.
Yeah.
Basically, it's just like a jamming session.
That's right.
But anybody can join in, and you just sit in a circle, or you don't even have to sit in a circle. Like you could be at the back of the pub, and you could just stand and start singing, and then somebody else is going to play a guitar over there, and the spoons over there, and the barrel, and there's people dancing on the tables. And
Session,
you don't get asked to leave. Yeah, good sesh.
Good sesh. Yeah.
You don't get asked to leave for dancing on the tables in Galway, so that's why I like Galway.
Nor should you anyway.
No,
really, like,
only at the Northern.
Really? Okay.
They're a bit high, I think. They're more concerned about that.
Probably, yeah. It's quite hard if you hit the floor there. It's all tiles.
And so, when are your next few gigs? Do you have anything happening over the next few months?
Yeah, December the 12th, I'm going to be doing a show at the Hotel Northern.
Great, okay.
Yeah, so maybe they'll be dancing on the table that night in the back room.
And I'll be just back from Ireland, so I'll have plenty of practice.
All right, yeah, get your balance up.
Exactly.
I think the next one after that is sort of like real band shows in just January in the Beach Hotel as well. But I've got a website, timstokesmusic.com, and you can check me out on there.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. And you'll keep us posted on when you're recording new stuff?
Yeah, yep, absolutely. Hopefully it won't be too long, but it's a bit of a process, so when the time's right, it'll fall into place and I'll let everybody know.
Are you doing much in the Buddha Bar at the moment?
Yeah, on a Tuesday night I'm playing there. Actually next Wednesday at the Rails I'll be playing.
Oh, Rails?
Either solo or duo with some friends.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm playing Tuesday nights at the Buddha Bar and this next Wednesday at the Rails. And I think in January I might be doing a Tim Stokes and Friends on a Tuesday or Monday night.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a bit of a jamming session then, eh?
Bit of a jammy sort of vibe. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, excellent. Well, thank you for taking time out today.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping you play us another song.
Oh, I'll give it a go.
All right.
Sure.
Excellent.
There's no need for complication between you and I release my expectation. I want you beside. Feel the touch of my hand. See the world through your eyes. There's no need to analyze. Just breathe out listen and you learn. Yeah, you give your love and you breathe and you return what you can. There's no need for expectation go between you and I release my complication. I want you beside. Feel the warmth from my hand sliding on your skin. There's no need for compromise. Where do you end? I begin. Oh, you live, yeah, you listen.